Hey, Chef Keith here, and today, welcome, and we're going to be making homemade pasta.
Yeah, I love pasta.
Everybody loves pasta. So, anyway, let's get started. I already have in the bowl here, it will be 3 cups of all-purpose flour, AP flour, and I also start out with 5 eggs. Go through, whip them. Go through. Fill the volcano up. Pinch of salt. The pinch probably comes into maybe roughly, a quarter teaspoon. All right, so that works. Then you're going to go through and probably about a teaspoon of olive oil that I go through and drizzle in with it. All right, slowly go through and blend this all together. So as you can see, the flour is going through right now and collecting all of the moisture. Now I'm going to go on ahead, pull this out of the bowl so I don't have all the egg yolk run off. So I have it here. Now I'm going to go through and start working it together. I pinch it, it doesn't stick. So we've got a good batch of dough that's ready to go. Okay?
So you want to get it to the point where when you pitch it, it doesn't stick.
Correct, to your fingers or anything, because you don't want it to go through and to stick with, onto your utensils or any of your, or into your pasta making devices. Or onto your rolling pin if you wish to use a rolling pin. All right. Now, we're going to let that rest. Kitchen mixers a lot of times have attachments that you can go through and purchase to help aid you in the pasta process. There's a series of numbers that you're going to see that are on the dial here. We're going to start from 1 and we're going to work up towards the number 5. Pull off some of the dough already. Slowly bring it out. Thin it, pancake style ahead of time, instead of just taking a clump and trying to go through and feed it into the machine itself. I'm going to kick this onto 2. It's already moving. And this is a good indicator that's going to show you if your pasta's, too moist or if it's ready to go. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. So you can see what happens with your pasta. Your dough's telling you a story right here. You see how it ends up with like a variegated, so it's kind of telling you, hey, you know what, I still have a little bit of moisture that's in me. I'm not too dry. What I normally do, take a little bit of additional flour that's here. I'll go through and throw it directly onto the machine, and then I will feed it back through again. And now you can go through and see the difference. Now when you see like a funky form like this, you can fold it back over and then run it back through. Now from here, we're going to go to level 2. All right? So now we're going to get this pasta starting to becoming more and more sexy. We're going to make it get a lot leaner and meaner here. So you can see what's happening now with the pasta itself, the sheets. So now we have our nice pasta sheet that you can go through and start building. And today what we're going to build is fettuccine. Lay our pasta sheet out flat. I like to go through and just add just a little bit of flour, or if you have semolina, you can do the same. Okay. Now we're going to go through and book it. Scroll. Make your nice little handy dandy scroll. Again, not too tight. You want to go through and give it a little bit of breathing room. Okay. Take your knife, the one that's probably been sitting there gathering dust. And you want to go roughly about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch. So we're going to do this. Now, as you can see, what I've done is cut the fat noodles themselves. What we'll do now, you can run your knife right underneath of it, lift it up.
Wow.
Nice. There you go, okay?
Beautiful.
So that's your homemade fettuccine. And what I like to do afterwards then is that you're going to take it, be careful not to cut yourself. You can take these beautiful, sexy little noodles. It's kind of like grabbing the braids of the hair, and you're going to twist and make a nice little rosette, right like that. You can set it aside and let it dry. You can see we have our water rolling right now. I'm going to go through, take my basket. Those nice little bundles, there's a reason why they're set. Okay. Boom. Boom. And into the water. We're getting ready to plate, and there's nothing worse than having, when you're serving pasta dishes, empty wine glasses, okay? Just saying. So let's go through. Let's get you guys ready. There you go.
Thank you.
And here.
Thank you, Chef.
You got it. And here. Nice. Let's come back over here. We'll set that, let that drain. All right, plating time. There we go. Gonna break that apart. Nice. Move to the next here. Oh yeah,
Doesn't
very
stick.
nice. No, we're doing good. What I have, it's chili flakes infused into extra virgin olive oil. Stir it up. What we're gonna do is drizzle it over. There we are. We're gonna give a couple of nice little around the outside there for presentation, right? A little bit in here, a little bit around on the outside. It needs a little
You
more.
can just keep it like that, right? in the
You
jar?
can. You keep it right in the jar. It's not going to go bad. Same here. Going to feed this up. Around on the outside. This is a little bit bigger, so this one's going to need a little more olive oil. Parmesan. Even more parm. There we go.
Yeah. well,
Parsley. Yeah, there we go. Okay. A little bit of parsley. And just for fun, we can go through and put a nice tuck of basil leaf in. Okay. Same here. Adds a nice to the nice little feel to the aroma and also to the plate itself. There we go.
Awesome.
Here we are. Manja, manja. There you go. You got it. Enjoy. Yeah. Now, let me grab a glass here.